All right, we're gonna do it once more.
Good morning, good morning.
It's great to stay up late.
Good morning to you.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright.
But now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say goodnight.
Good morning to you.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were still going.
Good afternoon and welcome to Good Morning 30A. I'm Red.
And I'm Julie.
And we have a great lineup today. We've got a bunch of people to talk to and lots of fun stuff to get to. And we're going to start today with Mr. Alan Yearlick. Did I say that correctly?
No, it's Noel Yearlick.
Oh, well,
That's all right.
somebody could have informed me before that happened. Okay, Mr. Alan Yearlick. Anyway, Alan is from the Bonifay Nursing Home, and he is here to tell us all about the Bonifay Nursing Home.
I am.
And Rehab Center.
And Rehab Center.
Okay.
Bonifay Nursing and Rehab Center.
So I presume it's in Bonifay, huh?
It is. It is. I'm delighted to be here. I'm the administrator.
Okay.
And we're a 180-bed nursing home.
Great.
Full service, life care, all those good things. Very excited about a lot of the work that's being done there. One of the proud things, if I may,
Sure.
we are a zero deficiency
Nice.
facility.
I guess that means good.
What does that mean?
In the state of Florida. Well, what it means is, let me simplify it.
Yes.
For most administrators and all those that are part of the team at any nursing home, your annual survey conducted by the Agency for Healthcare Administration is kind of your report card.
Okay.
It gives you a lot of information back about your clinical care and services, but also the various other departments and services that are being offered. So, we're particularly proud of the fact that we're a bunch of zeros.
Yeah, well, I was thinking as opposed to being, this would be the one time being a 10 would be a bad thing.
Yeah. So, we're proud to say that. Obviously, that's a reflection of what we believe to be the level of care and services, which
Zero
is very high.
deficiencies.
Yeah.
And how can
So we're
better than that?
very excited about that.
Ice cream parlors, I mean, that would have to add into that.
Ice cream's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
So do you have like socials every evening for your ice cream parlor, or like,
We have.
tell us a little bit about it?
Well, the ice cream parlor is pretty
I
popular.
just saw it on there and I'm a big
It's
fan of ice cream. so-
Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So
Okay.
you might imagine the residents are lining up in the afternoon for
To get the best seats, right.
We have very capable volunteers that come in and help support that process along with our activities folks. And the residents, of course, love it. And so, although we failed this past week to find enough chocolate for everybody.
Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Satisfaction, but that is an important thing.
Do you offer a happy hour as well?
We have happy hour every day. I'd like to believe we have happy hour every hour.
Every hour.
And I think that's part of our message too, is that, or at least I will share in that as a professional. I mean, we really are looking at many of the old stigmas that are attached to nursing homes.
Right.
Really about, even to the point where this may be a place to come where you die. Well, our facility and many, many others are a place where people come to live. Now, there may be a short-term aspect to that, which we do offer, and many do, where we have rehabilitation that's part of, the follow-up to a hospitalization. And then we have our long-term residents. Those are the ones where they're home, where the family.
Right.
And of course, we like to believe that everybody has their own family involved, but sometimes that's not the case.
Well, sometimes it's hard.
Well, we're
Sometimes there is no family.
That's right. And, being Florida, there's a lot of people that, the family may be up north and they're down here for various circumstances or reasons. So, but no, we're a 24/7 facility that really proudly takes care of all of our seniors, our elderly, and those that need our care and our services.
Yeah, it looks like
And also your rehab.
Looking at a whole bunch of things. We've got a gym, beauty salon, laundry services, cable, it's all there. I know my grandmother spent some time in one up in, I was talking to you up in New Hampshire, and it's hard when you get older to think that you're not going to be in your own home
anymore.
Surroundings, everything. But it was fun. Once she got there, it's like, okay, I can do this, and there's people my own age, and I can make new friends. And we play, they know the same card games I know, and they, we like to watch the same TV shows and, dance to the same music, and So,
Well, it's always an adjustment period. I mean, let's even simplify it. For any of us, if we go on vacation, when you first get there, you'll acclimate orient. And, you know, a lot of things need to play out in that regard. It is very stressful sometimes in the beginning because lots of folks are apprehensive about what this new setting brings. Fortunately, most all of us that are called into this kind of care and service to what we do, we recognize that. We're very adept at trying to make that transition as smoothly as possible and make everybody as comfortable as possible. A lot of times things are still at play, you know, physically with pain or other issues that, you know, we want to really bring in the clinical realm a little bit.
And as the administrator, what exactly is your job? I mean, what does it mean to admin? Mr.
To admin.
You know.
Well,
I mean,
technically,
I'm just curious. Everybody has a title for something, but what exactly do you do?
Well, I'm licensed
What is
in
your
the state
job?
of Florida as a nursing home administrator, so the captain of the ship, so to speak.
Okay.
So what I have is a very, very exciting and capable management team of the various departments and areas they oversee.
Okay.
And so as the captain of the ship, you really are about seeing all aspects of your operations, from the external grounds of the facility to the internal pieces of the building that need to be functional. And also, sometimes we have little things that challenge us, like a lightning storm that takes out our phone system. So, you know, you do have things that also
Everybody gets their own jitterbug? Now, come on.
but there are challenges at times, and like anything. But we're also a business, and you know, we have to look at those aspects of running the facility in a very cost-effective way and also cost-efficient. So there are those challenges administratively that I oversee.
And how long have you been there?
I've been there now 9 months.
Okay. And are you local, or did you come from somewhere else?
Come from the Sarasota market, which is a little south of Tampa.
Yeah, okay.
So I've been
It's gonna get cool real fast.
Well, I like
I'm just gonna fill you in on that.
I enjoy that a lot.
I'll tell you what, we really enjoyed it this weekend. I mean, what?
That's
Wasn't it
true.
nice?
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, looking so forward to it.
Alan, listen, thanks for talking to us, and we're going to talk to your friend Bobby, and she's going to tell us a little bit more, and give us some more information. So y'all stick around for a few minutes. We've got more coming back. Remember that 38 Television does broadcast in 9 counties in the Panhandle area, and if you can get Mediacom, you can get us. I'm not going through the 9 counties. It's just not going to happen.
And Fairpoint.com,
Yeah.
and the internet, and Roku, and national syndication.
And if you want to get on the show, then just email anyone at 38.tv. Thanks. All right, we'll be right back.
A hot home in South Walton for $300,000? That's correct. Church Street Village is your opportunity to make South Walton County, Florida life a reality. It's coastal living without the coastal pricing. Located just north of the beaches of 30A, convenient to schools and shopping, built exclusively by the reputable Huff Homes Company. Church Street Village provides unmatched luxury at incredible prices. Phase 2 has just been released, starting in the mid-200s. Plans begin from 1,200 square feet, finished beautifully. These gorgeous homes are a must-see when finding your next home. To arrange a viewing, call Randy Rentala at 850-974-1460 or find Randy on Facebook at Rentala Realty or rentalarealty.com.
Everyone loves a bright and cheerful smile. Not everyone can find the dental care they need and can afford. Now there's a place nearby where anyone can receive professional quality dental care at an affordable cost. The Lecom Dental Offices in Defuniak Springs is now accepting patients. You will receive care in comfortable state-of-the-art treatment rooms, care provided by supervised and experienced Lecom dental students. To schedule your appointment, please call the Lecom Dental Office 850-951-0200. We will be happy to see you smiling again.
Southern Airways, we fly to make your day easy as a southern breeze. No TSA, no bag or parking fees. Travel like you used to be at last. Come fly with us where everybody flies first class at Southern Airways. We fly to make your day.
All right, welcome back to Good Morning 30A. We're here with Ashley Ham, who is part of the Sonder Project. Is that how you say it?
That's it.
See, I'm so good at that pronunciation thing when I'm told in advance. What exactly is the Sonder Project?
The Sonder Project is a nonprofit organization that I co-founded around 9 months ago. Sonder actually is a word that means a realization that everyone has a story. So it's a nonprofit about awareness, and then helping raise that awareness within our local community and then across the world to help end extreme poverty.
Okay, so what challenged you or what inspired you to start this project?
Well, I had a group of friends and we all started a local community committee, and we would go and we would volunteer at some of the local events where they were asking for volunteers for some of the already established local charities. And then it just kind of grew bigger and bigger with a desire to help kind of change.
Do more than just wait for somebody else.
That's right. So we wanted to help both our local community, and then we also saw that there was a need not only here but also outside of our local territory. So we kind of branched off and we created our own nonprofit, and the Sonder Project was formed, and it's kind of just blossomed ever since.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome. Good.
So
That hasn't exploded.
You said something about working in Africa.
Yes, so a lot of our focus has been internationally up to this point, and we have primarily been in the country of Burkina Faso, where we have built 2 schools.
Bless you.
We've built 2 schools, and then we've drilled a couple of wells, and we're trying to go in and establish the biggest impact possible within these communities. So we go into a village, and if they have a need for education but also don't have access to clean water, or if their bellies are distended because they have intestinal parasites, then we try to go in and not only provide them with education but provide them with access to clean water, deworming medication, pop-up clinics, clothing if necessary. So really just going into these communities, taking already established nonprofits and grouping them
Do you
together.
travel yourself to these places, or
I do.
You do?
I do, not to all of them, but I am leaving actually on Saturday to go back to Burkina Faso to help with one of the school building projects. I'll be there for 6 days, and we're bringing a group of 13 locals to help experience that as well.
That's really cool. Now, for those of us who are geographically challenged, can you tell us where? I thought it was a nice way to put it. Where is the place you're talking about?
Okay, Burkina Faso.
I know Africa, but
Sure, it is in Western Sub-Saharan Africa. So Burkina Faso is actually a very small, landlocked country. It's very close to the Ivory Coast. A lot of people are familiar with Ghana, on the west side of Africa, west coast, and then it's just a few countries inland, next to Mali.
Mali. All right.
We're just curious.
Part of Mali.
Is a fair question I get asked all the time.
So now, how do you raise funds for this? Do you just do charity events, or you just ask people for money, or I mean,
websites and
you kicked off
fundraisers?
9 months ago. You're clearly you're raising funds some way.
Unless you're independently wealthy yourself and just decided to start financing schools.
No, that's not it.
Oprah.
So we started with 360 Blue is a local vacation rental company.
Yes, we do.
And they have committed to giving 1/3 of their profits to the Sonder Project and their projects.
There you go.
So
Nice. Thank you.
up until yes, so
that's a big number.
It is a big number. So up until about 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, they were really one of our sole people
funding
for
sources.
fundraising.
Yep.
And since then, we've really gained a lot of support, not only in the local community, other businesses and individuals, but also within the vacation rental industry, and then through some of the networking and connections that we have through not only 360 Blue as a vacation rental company, but also through a lot of the people who already support the Sonder Project and our work there. So a couple of small fundraisers that have brought in a little bit of money, and then also just really reputation and gaining some notoriety.
Well, that's super.
You're planning one for a year, October.
Yes, so we're planning
2016.
That's right, a half marathon race that's going to be along 30A, kind of 6 months after the Seaside race. So that race always fills up. So we're going to do one.
Do a half.
In October.
Do the other half of the marathon. Do the other half of the marathon.
That's right.
6 months later.
So in October, we're
Should give
hoping
you time
to have that.
relax and
get ready for the
gear
next
back
one.
up again.
Maybe my dad will come out for that one. He comes from Jacksonville.
Okay, so you said local people. If people wanted to get involved, or if they wanted to help you with fundraising and things, is there a website? Is there a phone to call? Who would be calling to help out?
There's a lot of different ways to really help the Sonder Project. A lot of our focus is international, but we also do a lot that's more on the local level as well. We have a huge food collection program where we collect food the vacation rental industry is great for that. People leave the houses and they've left behind lots of groceries. So we collect those through the Sonder Project, and we donate those to organizations like Food for Thought or Caring and Sharing or some of the other local food banks. And we do that actually across the nation. So other vacation rental companies and other communities are doing the same thing.
That's a great idea.
Great. So
use of that.
Absolutely. So if you work in an industry or a business that has the opportunity to collect that food or to be able to provide some of those resources to some of our local food banks or organizations, we are always happy to collect those. And you can get more information by going to www.thesonderproject.org. Or if you're interested in going on one of our treks or really learning about what we're doing internationally, you can learn about that just the same. www.thesonderproject.org.
So you're always looking for volunteers to fly to Africa and dig wells.
Yes.
There you go, people.
And
Sonder is spelled S-O-N-D-E-R.
I mean, what an adventure of a
by the
lifetime.
way. So
S-O-N-D-E-R,
yeah,
right.
just so you know. Ashley, it sounds like you're doing great work.
Yeah, thank you,
It sounds like
Ashley.
you're having some fun with it too.
Absolutely.
And hard work.
Yep,
So
and
well,
life
thanks.
experience that can never be replaced.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. All right. Well, thank you so much for what you do.
Thanks, Ashley.
All
Thanks
right.
for letting us know what's going on. Listen, we are, if you're in the Panhandle of Florida, you can probably find us. If you get Mediacom, we're on Channel 17, and Good Morning 30A airs from 8 to 10 weekdays. And we're on Channel 17 Mediacom, Channel 8 in Fairpoint, and www.30a.tv is where you can find us. Facebook,
And if you're on a
Twitter.
Roku box, you can get us whenever you want to on the Roku box. Just go pick yourself up one and then
Because-
connect it up and look for 30A television.
One can
30A
never
TV.
get enough of
Enough
Good Morning
38. Yeah, that too. Good Morning 30A. That's it. All right, guys, stick around.
We'll be back.
My name is Tanya Schatzel, and I'm the founder and the photographer for the Dogs of 30A. The Dogs of 30A is a photo book that we created. It's black and white dog photography, and basically it just celebrates all the dogs living up and down 30A or visiting 30A, because 30A is renowned for being a dog-loving community. The way I got the idea to do the book really all started with a new camera. I'd always dabbled in photography, always been a fun hobby for me, but really I'm a veterinarian, so I have no formal training, I'm self-taught. And we got a new camera and started taking pictures when we were down here on the 30A area, and everything that I started taking a picture of turned out to be a dog. And I'd always loved black and white photography of dogs, but it's so hard to find dogs allowed into public places these days. And on 30A, you can get that everywhere you go. You get it at the bars and out there in the communities like the open grassy area and seaside and out on the beach. And so it was just rich. There was so much that we were able to take photographs of. So I think what makes me a unique photographer, or at least a more dog-oriented photographer, is the fact that I'm a veterinarian. And the other thing is that with the way I photograph animals is not by pointing down and looking down at them, but getting down on their level, and that way you get to see the world the way the dog is seeing the world, and you get to see his perspective. And you also capture a perspective that maybe you don't get very often, even as a human, because you're always looking down on them. The book is sold at most of the local bookstores up and down 30A. People are always asking me, is there going to be another book? And as of right now, I don't have plans to make another book, but I have shifted into offering dog photography to the public. So now what I do is offer photo shoots for people and get the dog into a comfortable position where he's being himself and he's not distracted by what's going on, and to really capture the soulful images that I try to get, and the ones that really get their personality.
Welcome back to Good Morning 30A. Now we're here with Bobby Finch, and Bobby is also with the Bonifay Nursing and Rehab Center. And I know you are doing some different things than Alan. Alan's the technical guy. What are you?
I'm the director of nursing. I'm over clinical.
Clinical, okay, as opposed to the admin. So that's obviously what this is really all about.
Right. The caretakers.
Yes, ma'am. We consist of nurses, registered nurses, LPNs, and CNAs.
Okay.
They're certified CNAs. We provide IV therapy, respiratory therapy, wound care, assist the residents with their ADL care.
Terrific.
Okay, and now how long have you been there?
over 13 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
You must enjoy your work.
I do.
I bet it's hard sometimes, though.
Yes, ma'am, but I love it.
Now, so it's all nurses of all levels. Do you have physicians that come in and out, or are there physicians on staff as well? Or you guys are basically in charge, and when they have to go somewhere else for for physicians?
Our physicians come in and do monthly visits.
Okay.
And if we need them, we call them on the phone, let them know what the problem is, and they come out, or else they give us orders.
So there is a 24-hour care if someone's having
Skilled nurse,
respiratory
right.
issues or something?
Yes, ma'am.
There's, okay, and
You said what, 180 rooms? So
180 beds.
Yeah, okay. So rooms, and we have what, single? I mean, do we have private rooms and?
We have private and singles.
Okay.
Yeah, they'd be singles.
And are some of the rooms, like I have a friend who's got a parent in a care facility like yours, and her room actually has like a little hot plate and a little refrigerator, and so she's somewhat on her own for little things. Does your facility offer that kind of, like, can they live a little bit independently, or is it beyond that?
They can live independently. They have refrigerators now. Hot plates
Not so
more.
much.
No, ma'am.
Actually, I don't think she has a hot plate
Yeah,
either.
probably
Now that
not.
I'm
If she
thinking about
does,
it.
it's under a mattress and nobody knows about it.
Everybody knows about it, right.
Except everybody on the floor.
Right, who wants to heat their coffee by themselves.
We have residents that they brought their organs in, just different things from home.
That you provide for them. Is there something going on every day for them to do something?
Yes, ma'am. Every day we have bingo, we have church, we have art groups that come in. They play bowling. We take them out on field trips to Walmart.
It sounds like a great facility. Now, if I have a loved one and I'm interested in talking to you, how do I do that? Can you look at that camera?
Give me the address and phone number.
The address is Bonifay Nursing and Rehab Center at 306 West Block Avenue, Bonifay, Florida 32425. The phone number is 850-547-9289.
And are you online as well? Is there information that people can access?
Yes, ma'am. We have a website. It's bonifaynursingandrehab.com. Yes,
Easy
ma'am.
peasy. All
That's
right.
it.
Well, you're the most important person in my opinion, because the nurses can.
Sorry, Alan.
No offense, Alan, but the nurses are the
You know
ones.
it too.
They're the hands-on, so terrific job. Thank you so much for your
thanks.
service.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. All right, kids, before we go this time, we've got a couple of giveaways for you. If you're interested in a free one-day pass to Planet Beach Spa Day, email anyone at 38.tv and say, I want one of those free passes for the spa. Now, if you're interested in going to this Kaleidoscope Theater, which is north of Panama City, and email the same address, anyone at 38.tv, and say, I want to go to the theater, and we'll send you out some free tickets, okay?
So that's free ticket good for one show, and that's up in Lynn Haven.
And any show, all season long, any show you want to go to, there's one free
And their
pass.
season
If you
runs?
ask us really nice, we might even
No, you have to email twice.
No? Okay, you have to email twice, under a different name, because it's all going to be incognito.
Yes.
All right, kids, stick around. We got a lot more to go. Stay with us.
My name is Tony Young, and I'm co-owner of 30A CrossFit. Our goal, our mission really at 30A CrossFit is to make our clients, our athletes, as capable as we can at anything that they want to do. If you want to run, if you want to bike, swim, YOLO, if you just want to work all day in the yard, keep up with your kids. We train you to be able to do those things easily and efficiently and well. What you'll find at 30A CrossFit that sets us apart from everybody else is our community. It's the people that we have train here. Because we have a class set up, we have people working together as kind of a team. They're accountable to their teammates, their other class members, and that's what keeps it fun. That's what keeps everybody coming back, and that's what makes the results just so amazing. Things that you can expect from being able to do those movements well, the extra added bonuses are things like weight loss. You're going to feel more energy. You're going to be able to get through your workday without flagging in the middle of the afternoon. Plus, what everybody really wants when they go to the gym, you're going to look better naked.
The biggest thing I want people to understand about CrossFit, and especially here at 30A CrossFit, is it's the best of personal training in a small group setting. So our classes are generally about 6 to 10 people. So you're going to get a lot of individual attention to make sure you're doing the movements correctly. Our goal is when somebody walks through the door, we want them to get a great workout, we want them to learn something, and we want them to have fun. And I think we achieve that every day in our classes.
A hot home in South Walton for $300,000? That's correct. Church Street Village is your opportunity to make South Walton County, Florida life a reality. It's coastal living without the coastal pricing. Located just north of the beaches of 30A, convenient schools and shopping, built exclusively by the reputable Huff Homes Company. Church Street Village provides unmatched luxury at incredible prices. Phase 2 has just been released, starting in the mid-200s. Plans begin from 1,200 square feet, finished beautifully. These gorgeous homes are a must-see when finding your next home. To arrange a viewing, call Randy Rentala at 850-974-1460 or find Randy on Facebook at Rentala Realty or rentalarealty.com.
Fly to make your day easy as the southern breeze. No TSA, no bag or parking fees. Travel like you used to be at last. Come fly with us where everybody flies first class at Southern Airways. We fly to make your day.
Everyone loves a bright and cheerful smile. Not everyone can find the dental care they need and can afford. Now there's a place nearby where anyone can receive professional quality dental care at an affordable cost. The LeCom Dental Offices in Defuniak Springs is now accepting patients. You will receive care in comfortable state-of-the-art treatment rooms, care provided by supervised and experienced LeCom dental students. To schedule your appointment, please call the LeCom Dental Office 850-951-0200. We will be happy to see you smiling again.
30A, here we are with Randy Rentala. And
indeed.
Randy Rentala Realty
Yes.
was here with us before talking about
The Church Street Village.
Oh,
Yay!
Yes, on
Okay, first of all, where is
98
it?
Well, it's in a great location because it's only 1 block away from you guys here. It's just, let's see, west of 393 here and right behind the community church. So if you know where St. Rita or Mole Drive, where Helen McCall Park is, we're north of that, directly north, 1
So
block
you're behind
the
that church on the other side of the road?
Yeah, one block right behind it.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's perfect central location.
Yes.
And buzz in and out on 98.
Now, bring us up to date. Where are you on it?
Okay, so when we started, let's see, in April, we released phase 2, which consists of 30 homes. We are now at 12 sales.
All right.
So in 4 months, yes,
All right.
that's what we're
4
trying to
months.
average. You know,
Wow.
your 2 to 3 sales a month.
Yeah,
We want
that's terrific.
It's a 3-year build out. We've got 90 homes. So we've got basically through 2018 is the plan. And so far so good. We're starting to close actually the homes we've contracted this spring.
Great.
We just had one this morning, had one yesterday, and they're just elated.
So are
the
these-
product is just amazing.
You're a busy man.
These
Oh,
homes
yes.
are already built, or are they?
Combination. We're doing
okay.
some specs, but the lovely thing is someone can come in and you can put your own fingerprint on the home. This builder allows you to change, well actually you can choose all your selections
that's great.
interior. You can change walls, you can move things around, you can do all kinds of things.
So basically,
You can build your home,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have the shell is there, the lot, you pick
Correct.
the lot, and then.
And they provide the construction loan. So,
Nice, okay.
yeah, they do it. They're very accommodating. And
Wow.
like I said, our first
a good-
closings
yeah.
have just taken place and the people are they're through the roof.
And now, overall, it seems like building has increased in all of Santa Rosa Beach.
Yes.
We're seeing it everywhere. I mean, in our neighborhood, they put a new section in. And so are you feeling like it's getting a little spread thin, or do you feel like there's enough for everybody?
Well, it seems like there's enough because I not only sell properties, I'm in rental,
Yes.
long-term rentals, and we don't have enough homes for the people that are coming in. So, of course, that's great for anyone renting because you're probably 10 or 15% higher than it probably should be. But, it is what it is.
If you own the rental.
Yeah, you're in a great position now. On the opposite side,
If you're looking
if
for
you're
a rental,
renting, then yes, you're kind of
Yeah,
forced
you're paying a premium.
Well,
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
there needs to be a happy balance in the medium. I mean, there are a lot of folks who work in the area who really can't get into one of these places
Correct.
that they have to
We
go a little
find
bit
that
further
out.
north. but it sounds like things are going great.
So generally at Church Street Village, what are the square footage average?
Well, one of our top sellers
2 or 3
is,
models.
the entry level is at $240 to $250 price range. It's
Okay.
1275 square feet to 1400. It's a single level plan. And so far that is our #1 seller because a lot of people who, they're retiring or
Right, they're downsizing.
Yeah, they're downsizing. They're buying what all they need. That's it. And so we've got a 2-bedroom,
12 to
2-bedroom.
1,400 square feet. Woohoo! I wonder what that looks like.
I tell you what, when
You
people
can fit
come
my
in there,
house in this office.
when they come in there, they are
And yours too.
Well, I know, but actually, that's what I.
The number, I tell you, the number is misleading. People come in, they walk it, and they're like, we'll take it.
Yeah.
No. I'm appreciating that it actually is a lot of room.
We both are tiny home people.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the phase right now. The
Right.
craze of the tiny home is
Right,
actually
as opposed to
helping
the
us.
McMansions, yes.
Well, and I think that's a good thing too, because you're in the neighborhood that you're in. You're not right on the beach,
Right.
so you can't get that high dollar. You're facing the water, but so you're building. Actually, it sounds like you're building homes for average folks like us
That's
who
it.
can. The 225 to 250 to even 300 is a number that's in our mind.
It's attainable,
It's
for
something
sure,
that
for
we
the
can
average,
do. Whereas they're, like she said, they're building the McMansions on the beach, and they're in the $1 million,
Exactly.
and that's just a number that is astronomical.
Just south of 98. So
Right.
if you're on the north side of 98, you can. Yeah.
And on all my flyers and everything, and it says it. It says it's coastal living without the coastal pricing.
Right.
So
That's
it
awesome.
kind of defines it right there.
So you're starting off at around 1,400, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Up to.
Up to 2,500 and the 350 range. So we're 250 to 350 really is what
great.
Church Street Village is.
That's
Brand
great
new rough
pricing.
homes construction. It's
That's awesome.
so detailed.
So, and now you have a new baby?
I do.
4 months?
Yes, 4 months. That's my 3rd girl.
Congratulations,
Yes.
Mom.
Oh, good.
Yes, Mom. Wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got my hands full. No doubt about
I know.
it.
My brother had that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. But I'm blessed.
And
no doubt
I know,
about
and
it.
he was a big jock, but he's into his girls. So.
Well, I just want to
This
get,
is
as I told you guys off camera, I need my right-hand man back, my wife.
Yeah.
So come next summer, we'll be ready to go, but yes, we're very blessed.
Yeah, that's
great.
wonderful.
Randy, great catching up with you. Thank you for
so much for
sharing,
having me.
and we're so glad that it's
Okay,
going
so
so well for you.
Realty. Now,
Yes.
But we were talking before. You do some rentals and you're selling Church Street
Yes.
Village. But if people want to get in contact with you, besides just going over there, and if they want to find some stuff out about Church Street Village, if you haven't really given
Yeah.
that a thought.
Or long-term rentals while they're
Yeah.
waiting to get into Church Street Village.
So it's Rentala Realty. You can find me on Facebook at Rentala Realty. And then also our website will be complete next week, and that's rentalarealty.com, or you can link into Church Street Village. And then you can always reach me, 850-974-1460. Again, that's 850-974-1460. And just call me. I'm within 15 minutes at all times. This is my area, Santa Rosa Beach, and I can take care of all kinds of needs.
With a
whether-
4-month-old, that's probably
Yeah.
almost, from 4 in the morning.
You mean the baby's crying again? Okay,
There
I gotta
you
go.
go.
I gotta call. Will you spell your name for them? Because
Yes, it's Rentala, R-I-N-T-A-L-A, R-I-N-T-A-L-A.
some of us, like I said, are challenged that way. So. Randy, I'm so happy
Welcome
everything's going so
back.
great for you.
Yes, and I will
Really.
check in
Great
again because I'm
personality.
excited. It's a wonderful
Yeah,
project.
that's great.
Okay. All right, kids, stick around. We've got one more wonderful guest coming up. Before you go, remember, if you really want a free pass to a spa, a whole day spa,
And
lots of
beach.
fun stuff.
Relax, glow,
Relax,
renew.
glow, yeah, all that.
Look at
Anyway,
your best.
email anyone at 38.tv. Anyone at 38.tv. Really, that's what you say.
A-N-Y.
And if you want tickets to the theater, same thing. This is for the Kaleidoscope Theater. The tickets are good for any show, one show, all season long. They've got a great thing. We were just there recently. We went to see Avenue Q. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. And it's a great little theater, good size. Anyway, anyone at 38.tv and ask for Kaleidoscope tickets. That's what you do. All right, guys, stick around.
We'll be right back.
A hot home in South Walton for $300,000? That's correct. Church Street Village is your opportunity to make South Walton County, Florida life a reality. It's coastal living without the coastal pricing. Located just north of the beaches of 30A, convenient schools and shopping, built exclusively by the reputable Huff Homes Company. Church Street Village provides unmatched luxury at incredible prices. Phase 2 has just been released, starting in the mid-200s. Plans begin from 1,200 square feet, finished beautifully. These gorgeous homes are a must-see when finding your next home. To arrange a viewing, call Randy Rentala at 850-974-1460 or find Randy on Facebook at Rentala Realty or rentalarealty.com.
Everyone loves a bright and cheerful smile. Not everyone can find the dental care they need and can afford. Now there's a place nearby where anyone can receive professional quality dental care at an affordable cost. The Lecom Dental Offices in Defuniak Springs is now accepting patients. You will receive care in comfortable state-of-the-art treatment rooms, care provided by supervised and experienced Lecom dental students. To schedule your appointment, please call the Lecom Dental Office 850-951-0200. We will be happy to see you smiling again.
Southern Airways, we fly to make your day easy as a southern breeze. No TSA, no bag or parking fees. Travel like you used to be at last. Come fly with us where everybody flies first class at Southern Airways. We fly to make your day.
Welcome back to Good Morning 30A! Yay! This is a great show.
I know, it is.
And now my boobs are back!
My boobs are back and I'm really excited.
Hey now, the boobs are back! Woo! Okay, for her boobs. Is Amy Walsh here for her golf tournament is coming up. Oh my goodness, thank goodness.
Right around the corner, October 10th at Emerald Bay Golf Club.
Yay!
And
October 10th.
October 10th. So
October
just
10th.
less than 1 month away, so we're kind of freaking out. Ray and I are.
Everything's
Excited.
going fast, scurrying around.
Everything's going very fast. A lot of donations coming in for silent auction for prizes for the golfers. Stuff for the sway bags that we give to the golfers. Our hole-in-one prizes are getting lined up.
So we still have, we still have foursomes left available?
We have 5 spots left for foursomes.
Okay.
5 spots left, yes.
5?
You mean, so you have 5 foursomes left?
We have 5.
20 people?
Yes, yes, we have 5. We need 20 people.
5 more people.
20 more people.
14 20 more people.
As of September 16th.
Okay.
So,
2015 or whenever, okay.
Yes.
Okay, now we've got all kinds of
starter. Yes, obviously, yeah, we have the bras that will be on every golf cart. They're different patterns, different colors. Every golf cart will be adorned with a bra. And we can't wait to see the pictures of the golfers with their golf carts and their bras and what they may or may not do with them. We have...
Here's one idea.
Yes, here's one idea.
Although it does make you swing a little tough.
It's harder to hit the ball straight with it is on the front of you. Anyway, go on.
But we're used to that. Hit the ball straight for me no matter what. So we have David Searing as entertainment. He has offered to come in and play for the golfers and the volunteers for lunch and for just a little while afterwards. We're really excited about that. And then at 2 o'clock, we have our helicopter golf ball.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, tell us about it.
Okay,
How does it work?
so wonderful folks from here at 38 TV are sponsoring the helicopter golf ball drop. It's our inaugural ball drop. And what happens is you go online to forher.org, www.forher.org. Click on the link that says the helicopter golf ball drop. You'll see the 38 logo by it, or the 38 TV logo by it. You can purchase a golf ball 1 for 20 or 3 for 50. Your golf ball will be loaded into this secret, I don't know, whatever they do. Helicopter. Yep. But we'll get a list of everybody who's purchased golf balls and they're assigned a number. The day of the event, what happens is I get the secret list. The helicopter flies the golf balls over to Emerald Bay Golf Course, drops the balls on the driving range, and then whatever ball goes into the hole they provide on the driving range. First one in gets 25% of our sales, or $1,000, which is whichever is more. So could be $1,000, could be more than $1,000, depending on our golf ball sales.
More, just so that you have more.
So that you win. That's exactly.
I'm just about more raise the money.
The more money, the more balls we sell, the more money we raise to help local ladies that are battling breast cancer and in financial need. So that's our whole goal of the golf outing and the golf ball drop and the For Her charity, is to raise money for local women.
So today we're primarily going to talk about this, but in addition to, you said you have 20 spots left, or
20 golf spots, or 5 golf teams, 5 fours,
right? And but
Say that
if I'm a single lady and I want to just come and play, you'll match me
We will
up with
match up
somebody
with
else?
somebody, yes.
Okay,
So we
terrific.
have people that don't have a team. I have one lady that's kind of waiting to see if more people sign up.
They will.
And we can put her on a team with somebody, and hopefully they mesh well together.
That will play men and women.
Usually when you do stuff like this, most of the time, it turns out okay.
We have two women's teams.
They're for charity. They're not.
They're there to have a good time, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
We have 2 women's teams this year, and we have a couple of mixed teams, and then men teams, so it varies. We have 2 13-year-olds that play every year. They play, well, they started when they were 11, 12, 13, this is our 3rd year. So 2 13-year-olds that are going to play again this year. And
how much is it to play?
It's $75 if you sign up before September 26th, and then it goes up to $85. So
Either way, it all goes to the
either way.
same thing. And that includes your lunch?
That includes breakfast and lunch, and t-shirt, swag bag, and a fun time.
Fun time.
Very
Now,
fun.
do you still need donations for like your swag bag, which of course I
We
haven't
need-
talked to you about,
yes.
but donations for your swag bag and donations for?
Yeah, because we talked
about
Sure, our sponsorship levels that we need still are the swag bag sponsor, the, drawing a blank now.
Okay, well, we talked about.
Yeah.
Do you have an auction going?
Yeah, we have 3 whole sponsors left to fill. We have our silent auction, of course, we never say no to a donation of any kind. So
And
if anybody
last
has a
time we talked
donation-
about decorating bras.
We did.
And how's that
We're not
going?
gonna get
Oh,
to
we're not
that
gonna get
this
to it this
year.
year. I'm sorry.
That will be something that we work on for next
Okay.
year, and it may or may not
Now, the
coincide
cars
with
that
the
you are
golf
going to put
outing.
on the golf carts, do those come from my little donation, or did you get those elsewhere?
I made those with love, with my own 2 hands.
Oh, great!
So every bra that is on, most of them look like this, yes.
They weren't all being used.
So, everyone will look different, and I have made every one. Yeah.
Oh, terrific.
So.
Just asking.
Think pink. You
It's
know
no
what?
big deal.
It's October coming up.
Yes,
Let's get your big
cancer awareness
let's
month.
put your awareness up.
Get your Bramagam?
Yeah.
One thing that I do want
Mammogram.
to say is that just recently, with the money that we have raised throughout this past year, I had a lady call me last week just to have help paying her electric bill, so her power wing had turned off. So we were able to pay her power bill and a little bit extra, so she's got credit on her bill. So now she doesn't have to worry about it. She's still having treatments once a week, traveling to Pensacola.
Yeah.
So this is one of the reasons that we started the charity to bridge the gap. The chariot. It's gonna feel like a chariot sometimes running all over.
I bet you do.
So, but yeah, I just want to, just to let people know that we are doing little things throughout the year. It's just not once a year. It's whenever they call, we're there to provide financial help, some kind of resource for
So
them.
now, is that the same website, or is there?
forher.org.
Okay, so if you need help, if you need help, if you want to help.
If you want help, you need help, want to make a donation, be a sponsor for the golf outing, make a monetary donation, forher.org, F-O-R-E. AGR.org. Or you can contact me, Amy, at 850-699-3233 and forher.org. My email is amy@forher.org.
And listen, guys, there's a lot of people out there working tirelessly for this particular thing, but this is a local. Amy works locally for the ladies in this area who really need help. So yes, we want to give our money nationally. Yes, we want to support anybody we can. But this is a local thing, like she just said. Somebody called who can't pay her electric bill because she's paying for her doctor visits so that she
Exactly.
can stay alive. So that's kind of a special thing. So thank you so much hard work.
It's been what, you said 3 years that you've been?
We've been doing this for 3 years. My family in Michigan's been doing it for 15 years, and they've raised over $100,000 in Michigan.
That's awesome.
My goal is to reach that before 15 years, and just, of course, we don't want to help anybody because we don't want there to be the need, but we want to help as many people as possible.
But we need to help. So contact
Yes.
Amy, and even if you don't play golf, come out.
I mean, that's just gotta be a hoot.
You can't afford
Watching
to
the
make
golf balls
volunteering,
drop.
just $50 for a couple of golf balls. Who knows, you could win some money.
Yes.
And then you could donate it back. And then,
Absolutely. Absolutely, that's what we're looking for. So, and we appreciate 38 TV sponsoring the golf ball drop. Very excited to
we're gonna
have
have
you
to find
guys
extra
partner with us.
people for that day.
So you don't want to
Hanging out at the end of the, hanging
You
out.
can come, I'll buy you a mimosa or something.
I will be there for a while. I don't have to go to work that night, but I will definitely come down.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course I will.
Thank
Plus,
you.
I'm gonna win.
You will win.
I'm so gonna win. We're gonna weight that golf ball. Don't you shake your head.
I don't have anything to do with the golf balls. I don't think I'll even see them beforehand, so, but I'll wish.
But they'll be
special
pink.
luck.
They'll be pink.
They will be pink.
Can we keep them after they, or they have to go back?
They have to go back, I'm sorry.
All right. Amy, thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thanks for
Always
being here
fun.
today. All
Thank
right.
you.
Good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Hold up, Kathy Lee, we love you. Thanks. Good morning, 38. You know, it airs from 8 to 10 on weekdays, channel 17 Mediacom and channel 8 Fairpoint.
You can find us at www.38.tv or Facebook or Twitter or Planet Beach. Oh, we're mentioning Planet Beach Spa. That's free passes. Saved it. And Kaleidoscope Theater, free passes. And we broadcast in 9 counties.
9 in the Panhandle, beaches in South Walton, Scenic 38, Bonifay, Carabella, Esto, East Point, St. Joe Beach, Panama City, Mexico Beach, Vernon, Rio Hitchcock, Southport, Bayou George, and
Deer Point.
Deer Point.
All right, see you next week.
Bluntstown even.
And Bluntstown even.
And Bluntstown.
And Bristol.
And Bluntstown. Bristol.
Enough.
Okay, that's more. Those
love
are
you all.
those counties.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, we're gonna do it once more.
Good morning, good morning.
It's great to stay up late.
Good morning to you.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright.
But now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say goodnight.
Good morning to you.
What could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the morning? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we were still going.